Trigger-happy drivers out there in this one. Ray Cabin has drawn very well on the pole line. John Blair is on the outside of him. Then Jeff Edmund and Neil Gillespie. Steve Edwards is up there, and so too is Mark Olsen. Neville Ross is one of the number 9s. It's the black number 9, whilst the other number 9 is Steve Robinson from Lismore. No start there. The light is still a solid yellow. A couple of Lismore drivers out there, a couple of visiting Sydney drivers, and a good contingent of local drivers, but only 6 of them will go to the final. Plenty of pressure on, the lights are flashing. And we're sending them away. Good, steady, quiet start. Little bit of action back in the pack there, particularly with Lou Usher trying to get his way up quickly. But as they settle themselves down at the completion of the first lap, Ray Cabin's the leader. He leads away from John Blair. Oh, Neil Gillespie's very untidy. He's high up on the wall, and he's on. There's trouble. John Blair going for a spin right in front of everyone. Everyone's thrown sideways or scooted onto the infield to miss the number 7 driver, John Blair, but I'd say he's going to cop a rear of the field signal. He'll be rear of the field, yes, that's the indication. The left-hand brake drum is caught on fire, I'd say. The brakes are on fire. That was the problem, they're locked on, those brakes. The fire service crew is there to the Neil Gillespie car. I would simply think that it'd be brake drums on fire. A signal from our infield officials in just a moment. Now we've got the green, and with 9 laps remaining in our semi-final rapid charge, the pace is on. Oh, the number 9 car's got a flat right hand on the front. It's flat at the front, number 9, for sure and for certain. And he's in all sorts of bother. It's very, very soft indeed. I missed the incident that we've stopped the race for. I was watching the number 9 move into it again. Well, the green light's on. We'll see if there's any drama as Ray Cabin leads them around with 9 laps remaining. Tucked behind him is Jeff Edmund, and already they're starting to crowd up front, where Cabin is the leader from Edmund. Then comes Edwards. Norton moving up quickly into 4th place around the outside of Lou Usher, who's back there in 5th spot at the moment. And then comes Lawler, but Winky Norton's the one to keep an eye on in the big number 13. He's moved up quickly into 3rd place. Ray Cabin's the leader. Here comes Lou Usher around the outside too in the number 27 car. Right round the outside he goes. He's 2 cars out from the inside of the track, and Lawler is blowing plenty of smoke, but Lawler came back on the inside of Usher there. Trouble over there as the roof has come off the 33 car. The aluminium roofing has blown straight off the top of the number 33 car. Now we'll see how we can go this time. lights the green and away they go. Norton came through on the inside of Edmund to move up into second place. Edmund wasn't real happy about that and tried to come back at him on the outside. Ray Cabin's the leader. Cabin leads from Norton, followed by Edmund, and then comes Edwards. Joe Lawler is next and still blowing plenty of smoke. I'd say it's a tappet leak in that car. And it's a tappet cover leak that has been confirmed on the 21 car. Then Lou Usher, who's back there in that all-important 6th place. And they look to be the 6 cars who will go into the final. That is provided Lawler can hang on. Lawler, oh, there's trouble. Neville Ross has gone for a spin and up into the wall. The 21 car. The 21 car of Lawler. Yes, there's definite flame underneath the bonnet of that car. That, Ray Cabin's. You wouldn't credit it. Ray Cabin is going to be eliminated from the final of the Australian Hot Rod Championship by a car that had spun in front of him. What a way to go. What drama we're having. Ray Cabin leading the semi-final repechage. A car spinning in front of him, in fact a car on the tail end of the field, and Ray Cabin collides with him. And so Ray Cabin will be sitting there and cursing his chances. There's the green. Norton is away and into the lead. Now here's John Blair in the number 7 car. He realises that if he can pick up that 1 place on Mark Olsen, that he'll go into the final. We can pretty well forget the top 3. It doesn't matter what order they finish in fact the top 4 or 5. But here's the interesting tussle. The white number 25 and the yellow number 7. The white number 25, driven by Mark Olsen, at the moment is into the final. But he's got to hang on to that place. And if the yellow number 7 of John Blair picks him off, well, Blair will go into the final. Who will it be? There's the white flag waving. 1 lap left to go. Mark Olsen sitting in the hot seat. John Blair about to put the pressure on him and make the pounce at him. Interestingly, they come into the last corner. The winner of the race is going to be 13, Winky Norton, followed by the 20. Then comes the 14. Next is the 21, followed by 27, 33. The 33 car getting up there.